All right, let's take a look at these headphones.
Two biggest names in the audio industry venturing into virtually an unknown territory. While I have a really classy and a flashy headphones from Harman Kardon later in the show, the reason why I'm in a fitness attire early in the morning in the gym is because of these. It's a Bose. And even though they're not really strangers to the earphone market, this is their first attempt into exercise-specific earphones. So, time to get fit. Available in eye-catching colors, SIE2i from Bose houses an inline microphone, controls for playback, volume control, track navigation and answering calls. Complemented with silicone ear tips that have pins to help secure them in place, the cable for SIE2i is intentionally short to keep it from bouncing around too much during exercise. Now let me tell you one thing which I really liked. It's pretty convenient, is this case that comes along with the earphones. It's designed by Reebok and it has this very convenient Velcro, which means that you can adjust it depending on the biceps, of course. Now, since we're doing an iPhone 5 special, let me just say one thing. This case has been designed up to the models of iPhone 4 and 4S. So in case you're planning to buy an iPhone 5, let me just suggest you one thing. Wait for a couple of months until Bose releases a case that fits that size. And now, time for me to get back. But once inside the armband, your device is pretty secure and the screen is protected from moisture. In terms of performance, like most Bose earphones, the SIE2i does a great job with highlighting the exciting elements of modern pop, rock and hip-hop. But if you are an audiophile or purist, then you may have an issue with its far from flat response approach to its output. But then again, most of the people aren't listening to classical music while exercising. In the end, at little more than 8,500 rupees, you have to be really serious about your music while working out. And now from being really sporty to being really classy. And here's another offering from another audio giant. Now these ones are from Harman Kardon. And from the first look itself, they seem to be very portable, extremely lightweight, and very well made. For the rest, let's just listen in. Designed for portable on-the-go usage, the Harman Kardon CLs are sensitive enough to deliver plenty of detail, clarity and bass from a smartphone, tablet or computer. And while we understand that real people aren't really concerned with the extreme nuances of audio, we can easily say that most of the other better sounding headphones out there are either bigger, bulkier or open air vis-a-vis the closed back pairs of can here on offer. In terms of design, there's a steel band connecting the matte black foam and leather on ear cups. But there is one tragic flaw. So to remove these cans, what you have to do is you have to turn them around, detach them, but then there's always this fear of this thin wire getting either too stretched or of course getting broken down. Obviously, it's a process which is very, very tedious as well. It's not a straightforward process of adjusting. It's actually very, very cumbersome. You have to take them out like this, and then finally change the band according to the width of your head. Design flaw aside, Harman Kardon CLs are still very much a combination of good quality sound combined with portability and style. But I can assure you that nearly 10,000 rupees spent on this offering will fetch you a lot in terms of quality vis-a-vis the cheap alternatives available in the market.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.